Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. We have a very big update. I'm sorry, it is super cloudy, but like it is super bright and windy out here right now. So we are getting our house. It is actually coming in right now. So I am gonna turn you around so I can show you some of the process. And then I'm also gonna take you to show you where the base pad is because that was just put in last week. So let me take you over there. So here is our tiny house. This is actually going to be a rental for my brother now. And so directly across, so right there, this is our base pad and it is nice and thick. It's been sitting here for, I'd say about a week and a half now. And then back there you can see like a pile of dirt with like a little, let me see, little yellow flag there. Right there, that is where they did soil testing for our septic. So that's gonna come in, I guess, in the next couple of weeks, we're hoping. But this is where the base pad will be, and I'm gonna turn you around and show you the house. Okay, so I'm up here at the front of the property. This is actually our neighbor's property in front of us. So this is like 6 acres. So it's way down there. I think you can kind of see it. That is it. Ooh, it's focusing on my finger instead of the house. But yeah, so this is our driveway. Super long, super long. It's 700 square feet and it is very narrow. So they are gonna have to come down this. So they are actually kind of like working out a plan on how they're coming down here. We had a guy come in earlier today as part of the transport company, and he went ahead and cut down a few limbs so that way they could get it through here. And what he's doing is he's trying not to overcut the limbs, especially because these are beautiful old oak trees. And he was really awesome and didn't want to be too destructive, I guess, what's the word I'm thinking of, like too liberal. So he's being very conservative with how he is coming down the driveway and cutting limbs as he goes. So he'll kind of come in ahead of the house to get it here. So these are all things that you got to kind of think about. This is my puppy. He's new. He's cute. When you buy a house, so this is what I was talking about when I did a previous video and we discussed access. So this is what we're talking about. We want to make sure that we have plenty of room. So they're actually going to move a fence in one part because there is a tree and then the fence, and they need to have at least 14 feet to get through, and we have exactly 14 feet. So to give it just a little bit more room, he's gonna move the fence and we're gonna bring that through. Okay, so it's a couple hours later and the house is starting to come down here. They weren't able to get it with the truck that they had, so they had to grab this little, I think they called it a tugger right here. So that's what's in front pulling everything. But it's coming down, exciting times. Okay, well, we've got it over to the area where our pad is finally. So this will be its final resting spot. That's my kitchen right there. I'm super excited. I'm gonna show you the other side when it pulls in. I wanted to kind of watch it before I showed anybody, just in case there was a disaster. But they got it in perfectly. They did such a good job. So I'm really excited to see it together.
So you built that thing in record time back in '68 for the grand opening of the... You don't realize how big something is until it starts taking up territory.
Okay, so it is 3 o'clock in the day and the house is officially here on the property. It actually looks really good. I'm super happy. We snuck a little peek inside. We are not allowed to go inside until it is completely put together, and what they've done is they've set it on the pad, but it's not all the way together. So I'm going to take you around the house, kind of give you some stats, and then as soon as the house is available for me to walk into, I will be taking a empty house tour before we get everything in there, so you guys can really get a feel for the layout. But it is so pretty, guys. Let me take you back. Okay, so here she is on the property. Beautiful. Okay, so this is from a builder called New Vision. It is the model, the Charleston. It is made out of Oklahoma, and it was shipped down here to Texas for us. So it is a 3-bedroom, 2-bath, 1815 square foot. That is not including this porch though. So the square is like something like 1903 or something like that. But 1815 for the square footage of the actual house. And it is a 28. So this piece is 14 and the second piece is 14. It is a double wide, and 70 long. Okay, so those are the stats on the house. If you want to look them up, I can leave a link in the description box below, the website, to just take you to that and you can check it out. But it is absolutely stunning. It has a metal roof and a beautiful roof line there. You see there's some variation, so it doesn't give you that like old school mobile home look. So that's really cool. And I love these awnings. This here is your living room. This is your spare room, and that is the master bedroom. So the master has the 3 and the front has the 3, and I love the transoms. That's one of my favorite things. This is the dining room inside that square, and it's not a huge dining room, but it is a really nice dining room, and it has its own separate space, which I really like. And then here where this board is, and you can see the porch doesn't wrap all the way around, so it does have like a little, it's like L-shaped. There's our front door. It has a pretty little window. And this is our sliding glass door, and it is just, they've boarded it up so it didn't get rocks through it. This here is my kitchen, and so I'll have like kind of a nice little farmy view. This is where the seams will come together. They're coming out to put the house together tomorrow. Really excited. Let me take you around back. So right here is like my actual kitchen, and there's no windows on this side because this is like where you cook. There could, I mean, maybe one day we'll put a small window in or something, but I'm not really pressed to do that right now. This is the back door, so there are 3 ways to get in the house, which I really like. And I also like that this is kind of like a, you know, cottagey looking back door with the windows in it. That's gonna let in a lot of light. Sorry, I'm walking around my burn pile. This is a spare bedroom. This is a very large, like way larger than I even realized, secondary bathroom. Here you can see that nice little transom letting in a little bit of light into an otherwise dark room. And then here is the master bathroom. So let's see if we can look in there at all. Can you see anything? I have you above my head, so I don't actually know. It's got a pretty standalone tub and a pretty tiled shower, like a really big tiled shower. I really like it. Okay, so here's the other side. This will be put together, and all this will be power washed. It's just kind of dust from where they probably had like tarps on it and stuff while it was in transport. So yeah, here we go. Let's see if we can get a close-up of inside. That's my bedroom. Yeah, I think and then they did come and put this pad down literally like a week and a half ago. So It's not completely settled in, but it is nice. This is the spare bedroom. And here is the living room. And you can see back here is my electric fireplace that we got optioned in. This house is all electric. I know a lot of people would prefer gas. I've never actually had gas, so I just felt more comfortable that way. But yeah, so this porch is actually really perfect for what we want to do out here. It's kind of going to be great. I'm going to put a doggy gate here in this entryway. And then again, there's another entryway there. So the pups can come out here and be on the porch during the day if they'd like, have access in. And then I do like a good screen door. So that was very exciting too. Okay guys, well I will see you in the next video. Please don't forget to like this video, subscribe to my channel, and share it with whoever might be in the market for a really awesome mobile home. This, guys, was pretty darn reasonable for the price. We got a good interest rate, and I feel really happy with what we were able to accomplish with the money we've set aside. We are, this is on a loan, but we were able to defer the cost a lot by really shopping around well and getting the best, I think, bang for our buck. So stay tuned. Again, see that upcoming interior tour I'm really excited to be putting out. And then we will be getting into full Christmas swing, guys. You guys love my Christmas stuff, so I'm definitely gonna hit that hard this year. I really can't wait because I've had to skip all of the holiday basically up until I get into my house. So pretty much like we think we'll probably be living in here around Thanksgiving, because we still have to get our septic hooked up and everything put in, and so that can take several more weeks. So it'll be here. We'll just be looking at it. We'll be dying to get in here, and it'll be mocking us the whole time. But that's okay, because when we do get in there, we will be getting in there fast and then starting on Christmas. So I will see you in the next video. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I love you. Okay, be blessed. Bye.